in this moment, what has feared me the most is that I've seen black people start to ask for the very same things that they asked for in 1994, not understanding the deep, dark history around those things. And if you give this country too much leverage to just do things to fix what is a mass hysteria around crime, and I get that people are getting shot and people are dying, and they're dying at the hands of folks that look like me, and the folks that are dying are folks that look like me. I get all that, but that's always been the case. You know, like, and I don't mean to make light of it.
No, I know.
But black people have always killed black people. White people have always killed white people. Asian people have always killed Asian people. It's crimes of proximity. That's what happens. It's not new to this time period. The only difference is now you turn on the TV every day and you see it. So it's causing this mass hysteria.
And social media has not helped.
And social media hasn't helped, right? And then in 2023, we have this strange association between race and class, right? Like if you talk to a middle class black person, it might sound like you're talking to a KKK member in 1967, right? It's this strange mix of race and class, and I know you can't say it, but I can. It's this strange mix of race and class that I think is detrimentally affecting our communities, because in 2023, you can have a black person living in 70817 that don't understand anything about 70805, but figure that they have the right to say something about it because they black. When realistically, generationally, they've been going from those communities for a few different generations at this point, right? So they probably need to be quiet. And that creates a situation where the governor knew it was okay to put kids in Angola, because the people that it largely affected wanted them there, didn't care if they got there, right? Not everybody, I ain't talking to everybody. But when you looked at some of the things that were being said about children by folks that look like me, about little kids that look like them, it was disgusting and embarrassing at the same time that my people had failed that far. Because when we look at the aspect of keeping parents away from their children, that is something deeply rooted in this country and birthed in the inception of slavery. So to see us be okay with that, it makes me know that that slave, that little slave that's inside of some people that look like me, has been awakened in these last few years. And I know there's a lot of different reasons, right? Because Megan, just being honest, we hadn't won enough to get people to follow us, right? We try hard. We go to everybody to court, and they go, lady come up next to you, been trying and fighting these cases for years, but we haven't won enough. And people want to win, right? It's just what it is. But at the same time, we got to know that these notions aren't just the surface level things that we read in the headlines. We have to do the research on this. We have to dig deep, and we have to know it's not cool for children to be in 130-degree temps inside. Y'all would not last one day in your homes if the air went out.